Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Geoffrey Semaganda. I'm the founder of Action Wealth System, a system basically focused on helping companies and individuals move from where they are to where they want to be when it comes to wealth creation strategies. And on a Sunday, what I usually do is to answer some questions from some of my friends and my students all over the world. And I've got one long email from Jack. Jack, you can write some serious long emails. But I'm trying to summarize exactly what you were trying to say. You were asking that, is it possible to make money online? The other question trying to establish that you've been actually spending a lot of money online, finding these people, the so-called guru, and you buy a product for $25, you end up spending another 100 and another 1,000, and you still don't seem to be getting anywhere. But also you've seen so many different products, and each one claims to be the secret, the answer to you making money online at the price of a button. Well, Jack, fantastic question. Can I say, first of all, let me just say, great that you're looking at different way of generating an income, because at Action Wealth, we teach wealth creation strategy, and we believe that, one, you have to work on you because you are the only person who's going to make you success or not. So invest in yourself, in how you feed your mind, because, hey, there's a say, what you put in is exactly what you get out. So we need to feed our mind, we need to feed our bodies. Sometimes we don't do well purely because we don't feel well, but also we need to present ourselves in the marketplace the way we want the marketplace to perceive us. That's the level one self-master program. It's an ongoing learning. Feed your mind, feed your body, and present yourself the way you want the market to perceive you. We give techniques and ideas to do that, but also we know that bills must be paid, so creating multiple streams of income is really key. And the reason why we do that, we don't believe you should learn everything, but we want you to understand the fundamentals. The reason why is that because we don't believe that people should put a wool over your head when it comes to investment of anything else. And that's what happened to you, Jack. So what do we talk about? Even though we want you to concentrate in one specific subject, we want you to create multiple streams of income, because wealthy people are wealthy because they have many income streams. If you ever go to the Virgin.com, Richard Branson's website, you're going to find more than 300 different companies, and I can only count maybe 1,000 income streams from there. How do you compete with that? But obviously you need to specialize in one area and build around that. And we know that the 5 areas we want you to concentrate learning, the first one is about you. You know something, Jack, that I don't know, the rest of the world doesn't know. You call it a hobby, and somebody calls it a profession because they're getting paid. 2, understand to generate an income online. Why? Because the way the planet works different. The world has changed. You can actually build a business, you can do business with somebody all over the world, but you need to understand the right way and the wrong way, especially the basic fundamentals. 3, you need to understand business. Your life should be business. You see, the world is full of systems, and it works 99% all the time, but you need to create your business as a system can help you to run without you being there, and apply that to everything that you do. Number 4, how to invest in real estate, because I can't think of anybody who's financially secure who is not investing in real estate, whether physical real estate or virtual real estate. Really doesn't matter. Properties is one of those things you need basically to think on. The final piece of that 5 areas we want you to understand, to look learn the way to find the companies or people who will be the movers and shakers of tomorrow, so you can invest in them. Because sometimes if you know that somebody is good at making money, give him some of your money to help you make more. If you can't beat them, you join them. Now those 5 areas, as well as investing in yourself, guess what it does? It gives you the foundation that you need, that nobody can just put a wool over your head because you understood that. And obviously the last piece of the jigsaw we call the financial mastery, personal, business, and financial. And the financial mastery, can you believe the phone is going off? The financial mastery is actually how to protect everything you worked for, because it's not how much money we make, it's how much money we keep. So many people were rich yesterday and the poor today because we learn to make money, but we don't learn how to protect it. Now, those are the 3 major areas of wealth creation that we concentrate on. But Jack, let me go back to your question. You see, the answer that people are making money online, that obviously no question. The internet has changed the way we do business, but you need to understand the basic fundamentals. If you're looking for a solution to press one button and millions come into your bank account, I don't have the answer on that one, because I live in the real world. In the real world, people only send you money from from their hard-earned cash if you have what they're looking for. You either have a solution to their problem or you have a service that they're looking for. A product or service must be provided or sold in order for you to make money. Bottom line. Now, online, it's a represent that you can do business with anybody around the world, but just understand this. Why will somebody from Russia buy from somebody from the UK and they don't know those people? Okay? They have to know you first. People buy from people they know and people they trust. So what online allows you to do is to learn that if people buy from people they know, people they trust, you can now build up the relationship with people, and then when you have something, recommend something, they buy it from you. And how you do that? You do that going back to what I talked about earlier, our program, invest in yourself, meaning that you know something someone else doesn't know. Be an expert in that, which means the people you be connecting with online are people interested in that area. I'll give you an example. Let's say you are interested in cars. You love cars. You can really read magazines about cars, every new type of a car, the best car, the bad car, the repair of a car, the looking after the car. Just imagine that's your subject. You love that so much. It basically now means that once now you go online, you start connecting and networking and socializing with people who love cars, interested in cars, have that kind of interest. So as you build a relationship with them, now you can now think about making money from those people, because how that's going to be. Because now if you love cars, you build up a relationship with a lot of people who now trust you, that you can know more about cars than they do. You can now find a product or a company selling products regards cars. And when you recommend that product, people buy it because you recommended it. They go and buy from that company. That company pay you a commission by recommending the product, but the customer will still come back to you and ask you more questions about that product or about other car-related products. Now, for most people, what they do today, they say, oh, I'm going to go online and do affiliate marketing. Hey, if you don't have a product, the best thing to do to sell someone else's product. But if you don't know anything, you're not building relationship with people, when you introduce me to a new company, I'll go to that company, buy the product, but will I come back to you? No, because I'm coming back to you to do what? You introduced me to what I'm looking for. Thank you very much. Goodbye. There's no reason why we should be talking. But if you build within your interest, your industry, your niche, you can actually build that, create that connection, and be able to do so. Or create your own product. There's no reason why you cannot create your own product. If you love cars so much, write a book about the subject, create an audio, do an interview, do a video recording, create a training program. There's so many things best we can do. That's what we teach. But what I want you to understand, don't think there's a magic pill or there's a magic button that you can press and people just send you their credit cards and just charge their credit cards without you providing a service to them. It's never going to happen. It's not going to happen. Jack, you've been kidding yourself. That's not the case. But I want you to go back and study the basic fundamentals on how to make money online and why people make money online. Don't buy into stories people telling you my product is going to take you to become a millionaire. However, there are people out there done it so many times that if you go to study them, you are to communicate with them and tell them exactly what you can or what you cannot do. They actually might be able to sit down with you or talk to you over the phone and agree on what they can do for you with the amount of money you're paying them. Because instead of you trying to learn from the beginning, trying to learn everything from scratch, people already done it that can help you to do so. We can help you do that. But whoever you find, communicate with them before you pay. Ask them what you're getting in return. Invest where you can afford. Pick something that within your interest, your area of understanding, so that way you can't lose. Because even if you didn't make money, at least learn more about that particular subject. You can use that as a feature of creating a product or communicating with other people going through the similar thing you've been through, and you'll be able to sell. Remember, to generate an income, online or offline, people must know you, they must trust you. If you don't have your own product, I will recommend you develop one. But if you don't have one, recommend other people products who pay you a commission by doing so. They create an affiliate program. There's so many products online that you can be able to sell and get paid a commission. But to remember, the people who you recommend to buy those products, they need to believe you know something they don't know, or they don't have time to research because you are the point of call point of you are the one they come to ask for advice about that particular product. You see, it's basic common sense. If you apply business common sense, you can make a fortune online. One thing I do know though, that once you got it, once you've understood it, you can replicate that online 1,000 times. You can't do that in a real old-fashioned way of doing business. Hence why leveraging online is key. You only make money by leverage on people, meaning if you have 100 people working for you and you're earning $10 per person per hour, it means, or per day, it means you earn $1,000 a day. Okay? If you have £1 million in the bank and you get 10% a year, that means you make $100,000 a year without you getting up in the morning. But the chances are you don't have the money, the chances are you don't have the 100 people to work for you. So you need to figure out to start from yourself, which means you're going to leverage on your knowledge, what you know, connect with people in the similar interest, start using some basic common sense to understand people, buy from people they know, people they trust, and start building a relationship. Leveraging people who are already doing that, pay what you can afford, make sure you know what you're getting for the money you're paying them and how often they're going to support you and help you. Don't go in there thinking you're going to be a success from day one, but go there as a student, write down everything, learn everything, document everything so you don't repeat the same mistakes you made before. It's not that complicated, Jack, but you have to go in there first. That give yourself 6 months to learn about the business, now you might make money in the process, many people do, but if you go in there, you telling me you want to give up because you spend $1,000. People spend $20,000, $30,000 and still haven't figured it out. So don't worry about it. $1,000 is nothing. So I'm glad you spend it because at least now maybe you can tell what you didn't do. But the chances are, Jack, you didn't follow the solution, because people selling $1,000 worth of solutions, they usually have structures. Maybe what I'll suggest, send me the link of the product you bought. Maybe I'll give you some feedback on that. But I'll tell you one thing, money can be generated far easier online than any other way. Don't forget, that's one other income stream. If you can apply common sense, business sense, internet marketing, real estate way, how to find a product, their marketing strategy, you can be able actually to identify what niche you can go and dominate. But remember, people buy from people they know, people they trust. To trust you, you need to be seen as somebody who is an expert on certain subject. Or if you're not an expert, connect and link yourself to an expert, be their partner, communicate with them, interview them, and leverage on their knowledge and expertise, and then use that to build. But make sure when people come to buy, when they go to buy from that person, they come back to you. You've got to have a way. Otherwise, every single day, you're going to be looking for new customers and new customer. Does that mean you can't do that? Yes, you can, but it's hard work. Also, the final piece of advice I need to give you, Jack, is that to make money in any business, you have to invest in it. So many people want to make money online, but they don't do any investment whatsoever. They're thinking free traffic will do it. Well, yes, if you know how, sure. But if you don't know how, you need to pay somebody to do that for you. Just understand, every dollar you invest online, it can make you $10. That's the difference. Okay, every dollar of marketing online can make you $10 online. Okay, that's huge numbers compared to a traditional way that every dollar makes you $3. But even if every dollar made you $2, that's still a successful model. You can replicate online so many different times. You make an income. Now, I don't know. The question is so big. How to generate an income online? We have a course that could take maybe 3 months to keep learning. You still have a lot to learn. But just to give you some idea, just to be able to reassure you, you didn't do the wrong thing. You will make a lot of money. There's money to be generated online. But don't just learn how to make money online only. Understand business, basic common sense, marketing, sales. Use those basic understanding to apply that in your business, and I can guarantee you're never going to regret it. It's going to be the best investment you've made. Even though you feel you've lost it, no, you haven't. I guarantee if you look at that content you purchased, it's worth a lot than you think. Chances are you didn't follow the system, but if you did, let me see what you did. Maybe I can help you. You got my email address, you know exactly what to do. Inbox me if you have any question, but please go and check out my free video on my Action Wealth system. So Jack, if you have any question about the subject, or if anybody have a question how to generate an income online or any other way, please access my free video training that I have created a website. I'm adding videos as we go. You can basically use it to use as your basic way of starting out, the free of charge. And if you have any questions specific, please email me and I'll be more than happy to do that. Go to my website, register, is free. It's go to myactionwealth.com. Especially free video, and I'll be able to keep communicating with you. Thank you and take care. God bless. Bye for now.